daughter. You've met the workers. They're all wound up. They still work their tasks. My stream is 1 FPS. Yeah, that's not good. Scrumlow also says it is 1 FPS. How fits? The FPS is negative. Pure PowerPoint. Alright. Settings. Literally 1 FPS. Let's see here. Stream. Do. Alright, I'll have to come back to this. I do wish. Stop it. Oh, standing in fire. I do wish I had a second monitor, so I could test these things myself. Alright. It seems to no longer be a slideshow. Quality is down. I mean, technically quality is down. Bitrate was sent back down. 1 singular frame every second. Alright, I'll have to play with more things. But the preview doesn't look as bad anymore. And it should at least still be 1080 now. I say should be, because it was supposed to be 1080 before. The behavior of your fellow workers. I've seen similar agitation upon the roads. These docks are not alone in the strangeness of their occupants. There's more than 1 frame per second. Yeah, I was trying to mess with some settings. And I do be breaking shit. Hopefully YouTube is still doing its thing. Thankfully, all we missed is 1 room full of enemies. If you need something, talk to my boss. I'm busy. Alright, so I take it I can't upgrade my needle. At least not here. I just started. I don't have time to start slouching yet. Or yes, no. Alright, well if I can't buy needle upgrades, might as well buy this tool. Because I don't have an issue with the heat. Famous last words. Right. Farewell then, if you require our craft. This forge is always hot. I was kind of hoping I could upgrade my needle. Alright. Well, if sleep does claim you soon, sleep well, Radiative. Alright. I don't actually currently have a tool equipped. Let's go and try this out. Scrumblow is still quiet, so I do think the YouTube stream probably didn't pick back up the way I wanted it to. Let me check that out. It is back on at the very least. Anyway, I already found what I was looking for. That being said, what I wanted from this, I did not get. Hello! How sad. A little spider has fallen from its cage. So lost, so weak, poor little morsel. That is fair. My thumbnail itself is like a minor spoiler. I can save you, little spider. All the trouble you'd face above. All the suffering. It's so simple. I'll just skewer you here and now and pluck that flickering life right out of you. Your threats are worthless, child. If you are my foe, stay your voice and raise your blade. Delicious. I like you already. Ow. Verticality is my thing. Ow. Whoops. Probably going to take me a tiny bit to get awake. I actually did decent combat earlier, but it was a slideshow. I would have to figure out what went wrong with that. And I'm dead. Scrimblow has yet to return. So I wonder if this isn't... Nope, chat is still popped out. So the stream should have continued. That boss is pretty easy. Now I'm still trying to figure out what's going on with Scrimblow. Return to us, Scrimblow. Return to us. Ack. Of course, if my own stupid ass is what gets me killed, the boss can be the easiest thing in the world. I'm liking this tool. It's not quite as good as when Hornet used it against us, outside of the corpse of the worm or whatever. Go and heal up. Ow. Well, let me just jump into the lava. Walk into that for me, would you? Wow, I walked right into that attack. Oh my goodness. Not that way. This way. I don't know. I liked playing as a mage in Hollow Knight. It's better for big enemies. I don't know. She stands in it sometimes. I just have to lock in. I was hoping I could upgrade my needle. Being able to do more damage is better than having neat little tools. Don't get me wrong. I like the tool. Ow. Whoops. Messed up my own thing. Twice. Just gotta be playing with stuff. Whoops. That is kind of neat. I wish I could do that. Yes, stand in my spike thing. Let's go ahead and heal up. Ah, whoops. Rest in pieces. That was easy as soon as I locked in. Hello, Vicar. You missed the slideshow earlier. Oh, sweet, another Steam achievement I can't actually read, because that's where my Twitch activity feed is. Those free DLC updates. I don't know. I'm hoping, and I don't want to Google it, because I both don't want to be spoiled and don't want to be disappointed. But I'm hoping that Hornet gets access to some Weaverling type things. Because they probably got me killed more often than they didn't, especially in those grim fights. But I freaking loved the Weaverlings. I don't know, I just like playing as like a summoner in games. I can zone out all I want if I had the posture. I just started. I haven't had time to start slouching. Kinda don't want to kill this. Teabag it. Poor creature. I mean, there is no way to know that I had just sat down. But it usually takes me like an hour and a half after sitting down to start slouching. Ow. Rude. I do wonder how I hone my nail, or needle. Will pretty consistently accidentally call it a nail. Because what I want to do is more damage. And if I come into here, it says right there, a long sewing tool uniquely balanced for combat. Its blade is marked by time and use. Surely there's a way to patch it up. I also do still need to unlock the ability to ride air currents. I sure do run into a lot of those upward drafts for somebody who can't use them yet. Oh. Darn red ants. Where the fuck am I? Oh yeah, I changed what I have equipped. Oh, you can get to the Hunter's March from, here as well. In the far fields. Ah! Hello? Can I unlock a parachute or something? They try to trap me. Pretty antisocial behavior. And it's dead. Hopefully I didn't need to pogo off of that thing's head to get up here. Actually, there's nothing up there, so never mind. Asking the game really nicely. Please, game, give me a parachute. I'd even take parachute pants. Ow, jerk. I don't know why everything in this game is so hostile. That ant is adorable, and I would let it live. If it would stop trying to kill me. Ow. Ow again. And it's dead. Does Hornet just use the hunter's cloak as a parachute? I'm sure that would look hilarious if I could unlock it. Uh-oh. Why do I get the feeling I've been through here before? Ow! Rest in pieces, poor Hornet. Alright, where'd I die? I don't really need that, shell shard stuff. And I get lost pretty easily, so I should put this back on. Alright, so I'm here, and my corpse is just over there. There are probably also a bunch of things that I can get to now that I could not earlier. Now that I'm able to wall jump. Ow, rude. Problem is that I don't have the brain for Metroidvanias. Who knows where those things that I can get to now are. show me my full map real quick. This one. There is a whole lot I still need to explore. It took me multiple hours to find the blacksmith. And I could have found the blacksmith way earlier than I did. Whoop, whoop, whoop. What are you? Oh, just frayed rosary string. Frayed. Alright. And I got my, prayer beads back. The main point of this stream was to find the blacksmith, and I already did that. So I guess I'll end the stream here. I'm joking. Half this stream has been a slideshow. Alright. Oh boy, an item. I saw a funny screenshot of somebody's Hollow Knight Let's Play. Or I guess they could have just been taking screenshots where they bent down to pick up an item, and doing so saved their life. It's like, ooh, a penny. I do wonder what happened to Scramblow. Oh yeah, this is just that thing I can't actually get to. Whoop. Bye, I guess. I think Scramblow left after the 2 FPS fiasco. Or the 1.5 FPS fiasco. What if this new tool will help me with the ant thing that's been giving me trouble? Not as much as actually being able to hit harder would. Huh? If you'd attacked me a tiny bit faster, you could have disrupted my heal. And dealt a lot of damage. Still not enough to heal. Very scary. Well, presumably it's called Silksong. Because there's that boss up there, Widow or whatever, who's like playing the webs like a stringed instrument to, actually I don't know what the fuck she's doing. But she is up there playing the strings like an instrument. The one that has all the, citizens tied up. Ow! I was killed by a non-hostile enemy. Or a relatively non-hostile enemy. Oh, I don't have a map of this region. Oh yeah. It seems like you take extra damage if your heal is disrupted, on top of losing the heal. Y'all will never take me alive. I say to enemies that have no interest in taking me alive. Oh hey, Map Lady's here somewhere. Possibly. She's being really quiet if she is. Can I have my rosary back? Unfortunately, you do need to die because I'm being petty. Like Tom Petty. Whoops, I didn't even know I could kill one of those. I feel bad about doing it, but I also need to. For the quest. Yeah, I do feel like I am just bad at the game, but I do feel like there are a lot of enemies that hit a lot harder than they should. Like in Hollow Knight, only certain bosses would do 2 points of damage with every attack. In Silksong, it feels like it's way more common. Also, I could use a map. Also, I'm sure there are a bunch of other emblems, but Reaper emblem is just significantly better than the other two I've got right now. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Alright, let's go. Just taunting the poor bell beast. Hunter Crest. Which one's the Hunter Crest? The one you start with? Hello. Chakra, you look well at home in these wilds. Poshanka. These scorched fields offer many paths and much combat to leap from vantage upon red shells or to meet them face front with rings ready. These are decisions to live for. I wish I could read. I am much surprised those soft pilgrims never or ever safely climbed this scorched and savage place. Alright, let's pick up the map of the area. You have purchased the last of my mapping stocks. Alright, let's go. I don't know, I really like this downward attack. What I don't like is this upward attack. I don't know, I feel like I miss an awful lot with it. Although that could be a me issue. Skill issue. Hopefully I unlock the ability to ride currents here, otherwise I'm gonna get stuck. There are a lot of them here. So if this isn't where I unlock that ability... Uh-oh. Oh shit. I don't like these guys already. It's got the same problem as those spinny dudes up in the woods, where they just start doing their thing and they become invulnerable. I'm not a fan. One second, I gotta get out of here. Ow! Who put that fire there? Hello, are you friendly? It's a joke. They're never friendly. Oh, what are you? That's kind of what I figured it would be doing, actually. Be a lot more dangerous if they went out at an angle. Oh, okay, they do when you kill it. Knowledge thus gained. Ow, dick. Oh, apparently they only sometimes go out at an angle when you kill it. Consider me enlightened. Alright, there's no way I don't get the ability to ride those wind currents here. Why would there be so many of them otherwise? Whoops, I meant to heal. Oh well. Nobody ever accused me of being smart. Oh. Nothing here. 1 second. Whew, managed to mute in time. Lest my sneezes blow out somebody's eardrum. But just the one. Oh, clever. Trying to trap me in here. Alright. Whoops. Nothing here for me. What am I actually doing? That guy's not actually hurting anyone. Oh, hey, Opal's here. Well, everything is going all right. You did miss the beginning of the stream. where I was streaming at like 1.5 FPS. So whatever I did not work. However, it should be 1080p now. And I say that, saying that it should have been 1080p earlier. So if anybody is getting 1080p, let me know. I don't know why it would, whoops, suddenly be working, but it would be nice if it was working at all. Ow! Whoops, I didn't realize I had so little health. What's that, 60? Like FPS? Oh, I don't even think I'm getting 60 FPS. I mean, hopefully I am. It's mostly a joke. Whoop-a-boo. You're not who I'm looking for. Uh-oh. I don't think I ought to be down here. You'll never take me alive, sucker. I'm hearing a lot of strange noises. Ooh, an item. It's probably just a rosary, though. Yoink. Oh, it's a warding bell. Let's see here. Holy bell inscribed with a hymn of protection shields the bearer as they bind their wounds. So that protects me while I heal? That could be really good. Let's see what's there. Same protagonist as the first Hollow Knight? No. This is Hornet. You fight her a couple times in the first Hollow Knight. And depending on which ending you're going for, you work alongside her a couple times. But you can also get the three of you trapped forever. Which is funny. Let me out. Or in. I don't know where I am. Well, it's a bit of a meme more than anything. The sealed siblings ending of the first Hollow Knight is the funniest thing. Oh, rude. What the hell was that? Oh, damn. Oh, shit. Well, there goes a bunch of rosaries. And I didn't even pick up the item on the floor. Well, let's try to get back there. I don't think that Silksong follows from the sealed siblings ending. That being said, it probably doesn't follow from the Pantheon of Hollowness ending either. It could. But only if you gave the gray flower to the one lady. Ow, rude. I'm like almost dead again. Could you just die? There's nothing on my corpse. Ow, darn it. Contact damage. Regularly the thing that kills me. I know of the ending. If you beat the Pantheon of Hollowness and basically become like the god of the void. Ow. Well then. You know that bell that I didn't buy? Because I'm like, I don't need it. Maybe I should have bought the bell. It'll protect me from the heat, not this bell. Although I'm now putting that bell on as well. I just wish there was a proper way to rescue Mila or whatever her name is. The pill bug that sings, but then Unless you sequence break the game. Ends up taken over by the Radiants. Alright, I'm back here. Let's be careful. Starting now. I do wonder to what end that actually protects me. Fucking hell. They're good answers. Good questions, good answers. Can Hornet be milked? My guess is probably not. Bugs tend not to lactate. I should probably make it to where I can see more of my chats, which would require a second monitor. But also sometimes I feel like the conversations that I miss entirely are conversations worth missing. Alright. How do I kill this fucker? The answer to that question is usually just carefully. But he does so much damage. Especially if I jump directly into him myself. Like that was all contact damage. I mean, it was all contact damage that was my fault, but it was all contact damage. I don't think any of his explosives actually hit me. But they don't need to. Ow, when I am my own worst enemy. Whoop. I'm not very good at platformers, no. Like, I love the Souls games, so I enjoy games with challenging combat. But I'm not good at platformers. And when I have to do both at the same time, I'm very bad. It'd be nice if his own explosive would just knock him out. There you go. Whoop. Holy shit, what the hell's going on over there? Are they dead? Fucking backsplash explosion. How am I supposed to get the item that was in that chest if I can't survive long enough to even make it back to where it was? I just have to bonsai run it. Oops. It's over here. Alright, let's go. Brr. Ow. Pick it up! It was just craft metal. It's fine. No great loss. I mean, multiple, whatchamacallums. Prayer beads. Or pranal beads. As I've decided they should be called. Alright. I guess I can continue trying to go right, since that clamshell's gotta be something. Probably a new ability. Maybe the ability to milk Hornet. Let's find out. Probably could have fallen in lava. It's a good thing Careful is my middle name. Whoop. I approach the clamshell once again. Oh, it's an airship. Ow. Whoop. Whoop. How do I get up there, though? That is the question. Hello, is anybody home? What's the point of the airship if it's just above, like, an active volcano? I suppose that could be where the heat updraft is coming from. Well, aren't you a sight? No, don't tell me. You're as odd as they come. Your poise, your form. Are you haunted? Pursued? The Citadel would see a fine prize in you. It is as you say, madame. Veiled bugs brought me to your land. I seek them now for answers. Ha, fierce too. These are bleak times, but a powerful stray like you could certainly cause some change. Well then, I've no love for that holy caste, and I do worry for the kingdom's ailing state. If you're seeking to settle a score, perhaps I can lend some aid. If you're planning to ascend from... Airship works. It's hotter than the outside. I'll have to read that when seamstress is not in the way. Now, if you're planning to ascend from these low fields, you'll be needing some lift, and I'm just the bug to help. Head for the caves beyond my home. The bug within produces a marvelous spine, flexible yet strong. Collect their spines, return to me, and I'll soon have your old cloak transformed into something far more buoyant. I refuse your wish. Blimps. Could you imagine if the Hindenburg was flown into an active volcano? A smart choice. Get out there and gather those spines, and best you be quick about it. As nice as it is to have the company, if you hang around too long, those Citadel bugs will turn their gaze on me as well. Alright, let's go. Don't let me forget that that bug sounds like that. I'm not entirely sure what you would call that, but don't let me forget. Ow. Do you have a spine I can have? No spine? Do you have a spine? Ethically sourced children's spine. Ow. No spine. How do you ethically source a child's spine? Okay, so it just randomizes the orientation of its spines. Not the spines I'm looking for, though. Hot air balloons. More like not air balloons. Woo there. That could have hurt. What monster's spine am I here looking for? Where? Where? Whoa there. Not that thing's spine, apparently. Of course, we've already established that. I can't help but feel like I've been in here. There's no way this is the cave she was talking about. Have you tried recruiting the... what? Reading the request and crossing reference with your hunter's journal? I don't think I can read. Let me see here. Flexible spines. Hunt hoskers in the far fields and collect their spine cores. Are these alphabetical? Partially. Hoker. It should be these things. And yet I'm not getting their spines. Hoker. I barely know her. Right, let's try killing more of these hokers. Ow, rude. If you're going to be relatively non-hostile, could you at least jump into the lava before I have the chance to hurt myself on you? Ow. Maybe these are some kind of, like, greater hoker. Oh, okay, that is how I do it. Yoink. Come at me, Scublord, I'm ripped. How many of these do I need? 140? Ow, rude. Nice if I could get that up there as well. Alright. What does that put me at? Where are my quests? 10 of 25. Not going to be annoying at all. Let's go. That is interesting that this Hollow Knight game does have fetch quests. Aw. Whoops. Yoink. Let's collect some stuff. Midnight Hoker. Ow. Surely if the spine impales me, I should be able to pick it up. Alright, nothing left for me here. Let's go back. I just need to do that another 45 times. I exaggerate, but by how much? The world may never know. Let's go. This is the interesting fetch quest part of the stream. Oh, I'll find that later. Yoink. I don't know how far that went. It'll probably tell me when I've gotten enough of them. You can't need too many more now, I'm sure. Ow. Nope, wish updated. Let's go. Just like real life. Sometimes at work, they're like, Satu, go fetch the forklift. And then I do. Hello, I got those spines you requested. Well then, I can tell by the rattling from within your cloak, your hunt was a success. If you'll kindly pass over the spines, I can get to work. Give the spines? No. After all that hunting, you won't trust me with your spoils? You're a funny one. They won't do you any good just filling up your pockets. Alright, let's give her the spines. Wish granted. Perfect. You know what this bug reminds me of? The seamstress? Have you played Sally Face? She reminds me of your buddy Larry, or whatever his name is, after he becomes a wizard. Spoiler alert. Perfect. These should be more than enough. Wait there just a moment and we'll soon have you soaring up and away from these lowlands. Here you go, the cloak you were already wearing. Received the Drifter's cloak. Hold A in the air, flare the cloak to ride along the winds, or glide gracefully. Why is Hornet naked? I guess it did have to be taken off to be upgraded. But also, like, it is weird that they would just draw the Hornet nude. This is fine work, seamstress. Your modifications will aid me greatly. You're quite welcome, dear. I've a rare opportunity to practice such intricate sewing, and a warrior sort like you will be able to properly appreciate my additions. Float away now, stray one, and do try not to die. I'd rather not have my hard work go to waste. Oh, I'll die. A lot. Just a moment, dear, before you scurry off. I'm loath to spoil the surprise, but curiosity begs me to ask, do you know why they pursue you, those citadel bugs? Not certainly, but I've a strong suspicion. They hunt me for my nature, for the silk produced within my shell. Aha! In truth, no doubt, in Farloom, yours is a rare skill, prized beyond measure, to channel one's soul within a thread, soul and silk, inseparably linked. It is a skill almost lost from Farloom. Those old weavers shared it, but they're long dead now. There is another alive in this kingdom that shares my nature, or some part of it. I've seen silk similar to my own. It snares the shells of those upon the roads. I've seen it wrap them and possess them whole. There is will within the thread, one that seems to come from somewhere above us, the citadel. Good sharp sight you got. That citadel, all roads towards and all answers waitin'. A long climb up there, my dear. Now, it's time you get going. Your style and your silk sure are fine, but stay too long and you'll only be trouble for me. Alright, let's go. I can now do this. That's absurd. It's not that funny. All right. Okay, let's go. I'm good. Oh, hi there. Chorus. How do I actually, Oh. Rude. Alright, healed up. Where am I? Could you hurry up and die, Chorus? I've got stuff I need to be doing. Come on. I have to keep laughing at my funny new ability. Ow. Thank goodness for iframes. Ow, rude. Not enough iframes. Oh hey, what's that you said about not dying? Let's go. Whoop! Oh no. Whoop. All right. That's never gonna hit it. Ow. I'm getting less lucky with my tool use this time. Would you stop calling lava rocks? Whoop. Ow. Come on. I must lock in. Clock. Whoop. Whoop. Are they doing better because I'm not falling in lava? Famous last words. Where am I? There I am. At least I didn't take damage. Whoops. I didn't unfurl my wings in time. Will I ever get a double jump? I want a double jump. Let me fly, as spiders are known to do. I can even make like a little, I suppose the cloak thing is less silly than using a small amount of web, like spiderlings actually do to fly in some places. Ooh. Done it, me. Whip. Missed. And it's dead. Do I get anything from that? A Steam achievement? I don't care about Steam achievements. Yeah. Spiderlings do it all the time to migrate. They basically shoot out a small amount of web, and they use it to, like, catch wind streams. Whoop. Keep going. Oh shit. Huh. Oh shit. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Let's see here. Hello, Labrador 78. Also, you're from AASD? That is an excellent question. Now that I'm not streaming at 2 FPS, I'll probably be live for like another 2 to 3 hours. You'll never take me alive, bug. Oh, a new sign. You who have held tight to faith have been carried far. This station shall offer a brief rest to those devout. I am not devout. However, I will go use your bench. Good, didn't die. I think they know I'm not devout. Insert rosaries. Really, I'm one short. Perspective thus gained. Let's go ahead and consume a thing. Surely this isn't just going to, bead them. There we go. What is in here? Bench is the main thing I care about. Who are you? Come to rest your weary body. The climb is agonizing, and even the devout must mind their limits. I'm impressed to find any without firm claw upon a weapon that could ascend so far. Indeed, we're lucky to have made it here, luckier than many others. Or perhaps the difference between the lucky and the unlucky is merely faith. Now, while we rest, shall we make trade? If you have rosaries, I'll take them gladly. What do you got? Weighted belt. A holy burden to help maintain your poise. Whether striking others or being struck yourself, you'll remain firmly in place. That actually sounds pretty good. Tool pouch. Could add some pockets to you. You carry more tools and shards while on the road. That's actually really good. This is exceptionally good. And what? Nope, not interested in trade? No, I'm just broke as shit. Let's go ahead and fix that. Do I want this? Probably. That sounds really good. I don't know how good it is, but let's buy it anyway. Of course, I'm no longer able to afford anything else. Yeah, that's better. Sharing your devotion with me will surely bring you luck. I think you just want my money. Let's see here. I don't have enough of both. I would like to carry more bone shards. Let's go ahead and get this one first. And then to see if I can't farm that thing outside a couple of times to be able to afford that. Genius. Oh yeah, spiderlings are exceptionally light. They're those little ones that are so small they're transparent. Do I have to pay every time I want in here? Seems like it. I suppose I could also always just be killed by something out here. I'm going to want that memory locket. Though. What's out here? Hello? Let me help you. I don't think I can break that. He probably just wants to kill me anyway. I'd want to kill me. Right, how do I get up there? Can't help but notice that, Oh, hey, I think I've been over here. Are you throwing stuff at me? It's very rude. Oh, I don't think I've been over here. Must explore. Oh, I wonder how the poise belt works. With enemies like this, where I'm pogo bouncing off of the top of its head. Rest in pieces. Well, I could now afford that thing. I just can't afford to get back in there. Have you met me? I have. I suck. Ow. Whoops. Alright. I think it just came from up here. I wonder why these ants carry rosaries. Ow. I mean, you missed me, but why were you trying to kill me? That doesn't actually seem to have helped my journey at all. If there's an enemy back out here, I could probably afford to get in and buy the memory locket. Whoop. Memory locket. But it's always good to see more people from AASD here. I must acquire all the asexual and or aromantic viewers. Whoop. Oh, shit. No, fuck. Oh, shit. Hornet, why? Oh, what's over here? Are you friendly? No. It was neat watching them do some target practice, though. How kind of them to let me heal as well. This must just be like a flavor room. A room with people doing things. Yes. We got somebody from AASD, whoops, in my YouTube chat. Or we did. I think I took too long to respond to their question, and they bounced. I could do a better job of looking at chat, but I think that they showed up while I was fighting the big fire guy. Which would have made paying attention a tiny bit harder. Alright, where do I want to go? I guess I could also die to that creature in Bellheart more often. Or more times. Right, bye. Goodbye, Bell Beast. Aw. Let me out. There is much to explore here. Ow. Vicar is at least arrow. You'd think I'd pay more attention to who is what. It's not ultimately important. As long as you're cool. Nope, stick bug. Ow, rude. Alright, Vicar, if you were purple hearts, or polyp hearts, whatever they're called, what would you be hiding in this location? In this locale? I need 2 more. And it's one of those things where, like, as soon as you're down to your last 2, they become quite a bit harder to find. Oh, big spider. I guess that's a little spider. There are big ones in here, though. Lots of things are spectrums. Although that is usually what people mean when they say that specifically. But based on context, we could guess that Vicar means on the arrow or ace spectrum. Whoop. Whew. It is still wild to me that for a brief second, we just saw Hornet with no clothes on. It's just an absurd thing to draw. Don't get me wrong, I'm sure plenty of people have drawn it. But that's not my point. Right, I need more of them heart things. This is where I unlock the ability to double jump. Or not double jump, wall jump. So I don't think that's where the heart would be. Wee. I must find The hearts. Must trust in the heart of the cards. Alright, making progress. Maybe. I think I've been through here before. But accidental backtracking happens. Ow, jerk. And it's dead. Alright, gotta be careful of that. Not gonna lie, I don't think that one of the hearts I'm looking for is going to be in here. I don't doubt I've missed some stuff, but I pretty thoroughly explored this location in the last stream. Come on. Get down here so I can kill you. Whoop. Nothing there. I think there was one of the purple hearts I'm looking for in here. Ow! Rude. Okay, so that's how that works. I didn't take damage, but I also didn't heal. Hopefully that's not how that works every time. But I heard the bell, so I know that that is what was tripped. What, is sexophobic a thing? Oh. Neat. They do attack other enemies. Or other creatures. Whoop. Whoop. Brr-boo. Right, let's see if this bench is close by. I think that bench is the one that's all the way up there. There's gotta be more stuff I can explore now. That I've got mad ups. Oh, I've been over here before. Spare a song. Do I unlock an instrument? I feel like I've got to unlock an instrument at some point. And if I do, I both do and don't want to know where. Ow. Surely I'll find it eventually. Right, where am I? I'm back in the far fields. Attracted to dumbasses. I think I've seen people call that moronosexual. Oh, that's just a dead end. If I was that thing I'm looking for, where the hell would I be? I think I already explored this area as well. Ow, jerk. That being said, I don't think there is anything for me here. Oh, it survived. Whoop, I didn't. Ow. Yeah, I've been through here. I'm just taking damage. Ow. Down here is where I rescued the flea, so there's not going to be a heart down there either. There's a bench somewhere in the shellwood. There's gotta be a way to upgrade my needle. Let me out! Or in! I don't know what's over there. Let's see here. Bench. All the way over here to the right. Uh-oh. Ow. In fact, I think I went close to the bench earlier. I just didn't actually sit at it like a dumbass. But I've explored this top region pretty thoroughly. So the remaining hearts have got to be further down. Whoop. Let's go and rest. Bell heart. That room over there to the left is, I think, where I picked up the quest. Uh-oh. Unpunished. Rest in pieces. Oh shit. I don't know what that is. I'm going to ignore it. Just to be real. Hello, can you tell me where those hearts are? Seek out the purple blooms. I'm going to explain what the fuck you mean by the time for birth approaches. I guess I'll find out if I can find the remaining hearts. Ow. But where? Surely if it was a natural birth, we wouldn't need ritual components. Unless it's one of those things where you tell them to go get, like, a towel and some hot water, just so that you get them out of the room. Although I've been out of the room multiple times now. So if that was the goal, a lot of this is unnecessary. Come on, fly into it, sucker. Oh, I'm seeing purple petals. Whoop. Well, it was a purple flower. I don't think it was one of the ones I'm looking for. Let's see here. There's one of the ones I'm looking for. One more. And then we get to find out what the hell this heart thing is about. As long as people aren't trying to, like, involve dolphins, we can do whatever they want. Ew. Oh, yeah, I've been down here before. Which means that strange gong-looking thing in the background is nothing of import. Brup. Eck. That will never take me alive. Ow, rude. Oh, they actually managed to kill me. Didn't take me alive, though. No, I wasn't talking about that. People have actually tried to go give birth with the assistance of dolphins. Like, it's an actual thing. It's a terrible idea, but it's something people have actually done. Whoop. It's like, surely the dolphin will help. And it's like, no, dolphin won't. And if the dolphin gets involved at all, you don't, it's not something you want it to do. Do you mind? I'm just trying to step on this button. Alright. Elevator up. Do. Alright, we're down to one last purple heart, which is going to make it the hardest to find. Nothing. Whoop. Alright, if I was a purple heart, what would I be? Whoop-doo. Ow, rude. Come at me, Scrublord, I'm ripped. Alright, I don't know where I am or what I'm doing. Normal streamer issues. That's sucker. I keep ending up back in here. Hey there, Widow, you ready for a rematch? Ow. Walked right into that one. Why can't you hurt yourself with your own bells? What the hell was that? Ow, and I'm already dead. I mean, ace wasn't a term when I first discovered I was asexual. Like, that just wasn't a thing. They were still using card faces at the time. The split attraction model wasn't around until like 2010. And it took much longer for it to even become widely used. It was just one of those things where it's like, I've never experienced any form of attraction. Alright, let's rematch the Widow. I'll get it eventually. Ow. Oh yeah, we need to remember it does that. Not entirely sure how I'm going to... I was protected from taking damage, but I do lose the heal, yeah. Oh. Whoops. I don't actually think that it's a widow, though. Like, sure, the title card calls it the Widow. But I believe it's implied that it can't even make its own silk. Not only do Black Widows make webs, but they make pretty cool webs. So they can't be what it actually is. I have no idea what you're talking about. Yapalo or Volley don't even actually speak chirp. Oh, walked right into that. What else is new? Ow. Survived it. I do feel like this is a gimmick boss fight, if that makes sense. Ow! As I got stuck. It just seems like to avoid it. I just have to stick to the walls for a lot of those moves. Brah. Who knows? I'll have to figure it out. Let me up there. Let's go. Whoops. Must defeat the widow. Are they not called chaps? I'm not entirely sure what you're talking about. Whoop. Not gonna say whoop. That shouldn't have hit me. That one did. Jerk. Ow. I do have to avoid the bells bouncing. I'll get this fight eventually. Whoops. Alright, how is this boss do? I'll just figure it out. It would have been nice if I could have upgraded my needle. I even didn't call it a nail that time. Aw. Come now. Ow, darn it. Fucking bounce. I do wish I got iframes with my dash. Honestly, with the amount of contact damage you take, iframes on the dash would not be too much to ask. Oh, hello, Cyan Dog. Welcome to the Satu Dies Repeatedly to the Widow stream. Whoops. Fucking hell. No! There we go. Boom. Let's get this thing. The widow must die. I don't get why she can hit so much harder than I can. Let me upgrade my darn nail game. Out. I will admit, I like the widow's energy. As a boss fight, which is pretty annoying. But then again, if I could be so annoying, I would. Alright. Seems like a phase transition, if I've ever seen one. Oh, rude. Very rude. Whoop, shit. Fuck. Ow, that was on me. I mean, obviously, every time I've taken damage has been on me. Must climb wall. Ow. Fucker. Oh, sweet. I actually won. It's a good thing I healed. That felt like bullshit. And I died. Boom. Round 2. Alright. At least I'm expecting that nonsense this time. No, don't send me up. Let me out. Alright, let's go. Must. Whoops. Fuck. Must succeed. I got to fucking hell. I got to round 2 before I can get to round 2 again. Yeah, using the dress in the elevator is kind of funny. Let's go again, Widow. I'm onto your bullshit. Oh, done it. Bad time to try to heal. Whoops. Oh, fucker. A lot of it is just me being bad at the game, but that contact damage is kind of bullshit. How am I supposed to not accidentally bump into the enemy when it's moving around that much? Whoop. What am I supposed to do? Actually be careful? Unrealistic. Alright, let's go Widow again. Ow, fucker. Not a good go. Yeah, Hornet is not a bee herself, but she was trained by bees. Hence the nickname Hornet. Unless her name was always Hornet. Which might be why she was trained by bees. But, well, the Hornet's mother doesn't seem like the kind to actually name a child. So it's very likely the bees gave Hornet her name. Already doing this, are you? Again, apparently. Fucking... Alright. Back to phase 2 of round 1. Oh, bitch. Ow, fucker. Damn it. Let's go. Let's not ride up the elevator. Brr. Despite the hornet's lack of limbs, she is actually a spider. Or at least the child of a weaver and whatever the fuck the Worm King was. Oh, damn it. Ah, shit. Fuck. Alright. Maybe I just need more health. Must lock in. I ended up finding a blacksmith, but not one to upgrade my needle. So my goal has yet to be met. If I can hit harder, I don't need to worry quite so much. Whoops. Ow. Obviously, I'd still need to be careful if I could hit harder. But since boss fights wouldn't last as long, I wouldn't need to be careful for nearly as long. Oops. Ow, fucker. Damn it! I tried to jump. I do wonder if there's not a better tool to be using. Let's see here. We'll try this one out. Darn it, don't send me up. Don't send me up. Alright, let's go back down. I do wish I could actually send this elevator up without needing to be inside of it. If I could send the elevator up, I wouldn't have to worry about jumping in it. Let's go. Ow. Damn it. Alright, this does not seem to last long enough to be practical. I'm sure if it lasted longer, it would be a great boon. Can you stop doing this? Ow, fuck. Stop it. My goodness. When I'm ready for it, it's really easy to avoid. It's still pretty insane, though. Fuck. Can heal pretty safely when she's doing that. Must lock in. Whoops. Considering I had taken no damage, that would have been a bad time to heal anyway. No, come on. I'm so close. Alright. Yeah, this tool is not very good. I was barely landing with that one. But it was doing something. I mean, don't get me wrong. The weird yellow slop was also doing something, but not for nearly long enough to be helpful. Ow. Would you stop doing this? Whoops. Come on. This boss is hilarious, in many of the same ways that it's really annoying. It's like a little chihuahua. Ow. Nope, don't touch me. No touch. Rude. Not touch the volley. Hollow Knight Silksong, a volley model when? Ow. I guess it would be a sprite? It is two-dimensional. I don't know how detailed a sprite can be. And still be called a sprite. No! Come on! Hello, Bob the War Crimes. Must kill Widow. I am more and more consistently making it to phase 2, though, at least. Or I guess... it's not a phase 2, although halfway through phase 1, she does start using different moves. Whoop. Whoops. Please stop doing this. Ah, fuck. Whoop, climb up the wall. Whoops. Not what I was trying to do. Your own bells should hurt you. I don't think that any boss should be immune to something that is so obviously heavy as these bells. Come on. I'm not landing. Ow. All right. Fucking combo. It's fine. We go again. Hopefully that second phase is not long, because it is a clusterfuck. Come at me, Scrubblor, I'm ripped. Oh, this already? Can we not? Oh hey, Viscount would be amused. There's like a moth the size of a German Shepherd flying around my monitor right now. I'm obviously exaggerating slightly. Out rude. Whoop. Dashed right into that. Come on. Can you just die, please? Can you not? Come on, let's do this. Oh, not landing for that. Here we go. Oop. Fucking hell. And I'm already dead. Must. Survive. Based on how chaotic it is, it's gotta be short. I just need to lock in long enough to survive that. Whoop. Also, the ability to do more damage would be great. I would be surprised if there wasn't a way to upgrade your nail. Or needle. Whoop. Yeah, I know better than to land when you're doing that. Or this. Ow. Not entirely sure what caused it to take damage. Maybe that bell thing I've got equipped somehow does damage it. Whoop. Must not die. Does not help that my damage windows keep lining up with where it's dropping bells. Come on. I want to commentate, but I also want to not die. It's possible to do both. It's just not easy to do both. Alright. Fuck. Oh, I just walked right into it. What's funny, though, is that I meant to jump against the wall and try healing. But instead, I jumped right into the Widow. And contact damage is usually what gets me killed in this game. But I have to be careful, because I'm going to probably run out of shell shards for my bone spike thing. Whoop. Ow. Whoops. Fuck. I'm getting careless. If I'm going to get careless, it's better to do it early on in the fight. If I get careless in phase 2, I waste my bone shards. Whoops. That one was me just doing a backflip right into a falling bell. Happens to the best of us. Alright, must lock in. What if this wouldn't help? Let's try equipping that. I don't know how good it is. None of these are particularly helpful. I should stream Sea of Thieves. Except I don't like Sea of Thieves. I want to like Sea of Thieves. I just don't, if that makes sense. I have fun with Sea of Thieves until I encounter other players. And sometimes, if those other players are, like, cool, then Sea of Thieves continues to be fun. We always run into that, like, 12-year-old that has nothing to do but play Sea of Thieves. And then they kick your ass, and it's like, I've got a full-time job, buddy. Ow. I've got better things to do than be good at Sea of Thieves. Whoop. Ow. Whoops. Meant to hit it more. I don't know if I'm noticing a big difference with the knockback. I think it's helping. Ow. I don't know, I walked right into that. Yeah, I'm not landing for that. Nonsense. Right. Safe healing window. Ow. Wish I had summons. Whoops. Nothing in particular. But if I can get 20 concurrent viewers, which is unlikely to ever happen, I could get a title called Pirate Storyteller. So then it could be Pirate Storyteller, Teller WMD. Oop. It's just a really fun pirate sandbox. I like the idea of sailing. If you ever watched my vintage story Let's Plays. Alright. Right, I'm out of those already. Ow. Ow. Please let this actually be the end of the fight. Bind, bind. I got another Steam achievement I can't actually see. Hell yeah. Oh, needle in. I've been talking about wanting to get an instrument this entire time, and I've got one. But now I can't remember where that gravestone that told me to play a song is. Funny how that works. Well, that's kind of cute. Come on. Hornet, headbang. Whoop. Alright, so these platforms don't last very long. What's going on in here? What That does seem a little bit impractical. Come back, little spider. Or I guess big spider. Well, the hornet's pretty small. They could be little spiders. Whoops. And hornet is just the littler spider. I'm sure some of those jumps are possible without the, whoops, slow fall ability, but they look like they'd be hard without the slow fall ability. So I'm glad that I went back and got that. Unfortunately, I don't know if chat can even hear that, since I've got the game turned down for y'all. Normally the music is pretty damn loud, but the needle in is very quiet. What is this? Somebody else playing my instrument? Hard to tell what these are. My eyes! Flashbanged! For her light eternal, our song sustains. Wonder if Hornet learned the song, since it's the same one they were just playing. Wakey wakey, Hornet. Boom. Is this where I was just fighting the boss? It looks pretty different if so. Objective complete. Alright. I do feel like that belt was pretty helpful, actually. Like, it didn't feel any different. But apparently, the lack of knockback helped me a lot. I never did find that last heart. There is another heart somewhere in the woods. Inspect. The settlement welcomes all who step the holy path. Well, let's see what it looks like now that they've been freed. Hello? I guess I can't talk to you. No, there we go. Welcome, welcome, weary pilgrim. Through glorious Bellheart, you may be past its finest shine. Oh wait, though glorious Bellheart may be past its finest shine, it still remains the last friendly stop before the citadel. It is the task of I, fair Pavot, to extend the warmest of welcome to those passing devout, such as your good self. Your town seems returned to healthy form, good bug. I had some concern that upon cutting you free, I'd find only husks. Yes, well, most of our residents did not fare so well. Still, it is no good to dwell on dark things. We shall build and grow and welcome, as is any good bellbug's task. We serve safe. We serve selfless. Gleaming rest. Still alive. Yes, there is a gravestone that says something about playing a song for the fallen, but I don't remember where that was.
That's fine.
Greetings, shopkeeper. It seems you have recovered well from the silken affliction. Ah, well, I'm a clever bug. Well, the strange thread struck down from above. I shut up tight and huddled in my bell home. Might have been a problem for the others about here, but my store was flush with supplies, so no fear I'd go hungry. Your preparedness served you well then, although your store now seems quite bare. Yes, I'll admit the wait was longer than I'd anticipated, and a bug has to eat. I'll have more to offer you once my courier turns up. No doubt he's been avoiding Bellhot since the curse set its sights on us. I need this. What I don't have is rosaries. Oh, hey. My missing courier. Just gonna pick that up. If I had to guess, I'm just going to want to do all of these anyway. Those blasted craw bugs are fouling up my roof. I've come up with a clever solution to keep them away, but I'll need some help. Inquire at the halfway home if you're fit for the task. Just gonna pick that up. And silver bells. When searching the bell veins carefully, you can sometimes find rare silver bells. If we can salvage some, the material would be of great use. Go ahead and pick it up. I do wish I had more pranal beads. I've got 12, and that's not enough to buy shit. If I could find somebody willing to buy my weird historical artifacts, I'd probably be better off. Wait, can I refill my shit here? Oh, it cost me 30? Whatever's... That's a good thing I'm not relying on that. Hello there. Dodeshna. Or Dodeshna. I can read, I promise. Want for shelter from the thick grey air. It's heavy and wet. I worry for the little flea's health in this land. And they make play in the filthy water. I say them stop, but they just laugh and splash on me. They lack respect. Or they are lacking respect. Or whatever he said. Most bugs instinctively obey those with strength and will. Speak with authority, and your commands may go unheeded. I'm so tired. I think that widow fight kicked my ass. Ugh. Really, it is Flea Master's job to teach the fleas such. I will just have rest here until it's time to move on. Hear our voices, hear our plea. All fleas must find us. Hear our voices, hear our plea. Join our company, moving free. We live and die and roam as one. The ritual beckons, the road is long. Hear our voices, hear our plea. All fleas must find us. All fleas must come. Join our company, moving free. We live and die and roam as one. I do think he's repeating. Let's go. Wait a minute, was this one about to start singing? Hear our voices, hear our play. Or do you think that's just a woo? Wait, does it costs me silk to play? I do naturally generate silk, but that's no fun. Although with Hornet being a spider, you would think that she would naturally generate more silk. Whoop. Greymore. Macklemore, can we go thrift shopping? Whoops. Gotta go fast. Ow. Sonic. This thing has good hearing. I wonder if it would sing with me. Yes, it does sing with me. Alright, where am I going? No, this is where I want to be. Somewhere up here. What's down here? Well, I think that's how I got up here in the first place. So not where I want to be going back down. Alright, let's get out of here. Whoop. Y'all will never take me alive. Right. Ahoy, sister. I sat here all bent and bedraggled, but you look fresh as the day you were hatched. How do you fare so well in these drenched and dangerous lands? Maybe you got a secret you could share. None that would offer easy aid, good bug. Whatever luck or savvy brought you this far, may it continue on your journey. To sit, to rest, to stop. Nectar from the teat. Ah. Oh, they started talking about teats. So perhaps it is for the best. Barkeep, I've seen your request on the Belltown's wish wall. What assistance are you seeking? Ah, perfect. You are the able sort that'll make short work of the task. The problem is those blasted craws atop here. My roof is fast becoming their cozy nest. Now they've grown so bold, they're starting to attack pilgrims as they pass. Would you simply have me slay them? Your sturdy shell seems more than up to the task, or that task. If only it were so simple. Kill the ones above, and more just keep coming. It's the warmth of the home, you see, or this home, you see, draws them right in. I'm looking for a long-term solution, a scare car. I'll build the biggest one they've ever seen, so fearsome it'll keep those craws away for good. All I need is some rag pelt from the craw bugs themselves. Hunt them down, collect their pelts, and bring me back a heap of the stuff. I'll do the rest. Alright, let's go. How much money do I have? 12? I'll take some of your ale, please. Sip. Sweet, now I can play more music. You visited them pens above here, miss? Horrid place. Once all about growing meat and some such. Meant to keep us more bugs living and working, it's told. That damned place long gone to the haunting, and now the meat's running feral and free. How are you doing, new? Or moo? No, it is new. But up much hunting. You. And was drooling for such excess of learnings. Please, keep working. A clever new must know them all. A hearth stoked hot. Wings that beat, legs and crawl. Or legs that crawl. Farloom's warmth. And clever new must know them all. I do think that they were mixing songs just then. Ow, rude. Can I have that? Yoink. How many rag pelts do I need? The bugs of Farloom. I need 25 of those. There's only like one of them up here at a time. Remix. Can I get more craws? Preferably more than one at a time. Ow, rude. Would be embarrassing to die to this thing. Alright. I just need to kill another 23 of those. There's gotta be more of these somewhere. So that I'm not just killing 25 of them going in and out of the inn. Now, apparently, even playing music for them, they still attack me. Bye, nerds. Oh my goodness. I'm glad that fight is finally behind me, though. Holy shit. That Widow fight wasn't not fun. But I'm not good enough at this game. Oh, what's up here? Yoink. Shard battle. Not useless. Bye, nerd. Ow. Rude. Oh. Not entirely sure where I'm at. Why, I need your pelt. Come up here and die somewhere I can actually pick up your skin. Yoink. Alright. More pelts. That's what I like to see. I do wonder what kind of bug a craw is. Like a crawdad? Not exactly what I'd call a bug. Oh, you're a mighty big craw. I think if I was going to make a Hollow Knight bug sona, I'd make like a death's head moth. Come on. Come at me, Scrubble, or I'm ripped. Ooh. Multiple pelts. Now that's what I'm talking about. Oops. Oh, it's got throwing knives. Fancy schmancy. And I'm out of those. Come on. Get down here where I can kill you. Thank you. Oops. Rest in pieces, me. Whoop. Ow. And it's dead. How many more of those could I possibly need? What I'm going to do, actually check? Unrealistic. Also do wonder where the last of those purple hearts I need is. Ow, rude. Alright. What's the last bug I've seen with my own two eyes? Well, there was a moth the size of a... What did I say it was the size of? German Shepherd, I think? Yeah, there was a moth floating around my monitor. Not to mention I've got several spiders that I just kind of let live around the house. Probably to catch things like the spiders. What is this? Alright, game, keep your secrets. Make me figure out what that is with my own two eyes. I got nothing. Oh, here we go. Spool fragment. Alright. Vicar knows all about moths. Ow. Resident moth expert. Vicar, what are your thoughts on Death Head's moths? Or Death's Head moth? Whatever it is. Oh, hello, Evdo. That's a name I recognize. I believe moths have compound eyes. Death Head moths. The one I'm thinking of is like the one in Southern America or South America with the skull-like pattern on its back. Unless both of them have that, and that's why they're both called Death's Head moths. If you look closely at my volley, it's got a skull-like pattern on its tail. Whoop. Well, whatever that is now up there, and I'm down here. Do you regularly find yourself just without Wi-Fi for some reason? Open. Queen Bee is called piping. I just figure if I was going to have a bug that practiced bug necromancy, it would be the one with a skull on its back. You know what, I die often enough that I'm going to go ahead and just put some of my rosaries in here. Just so that I don't lose them. From Lancer. The character from Deltarune? Don't spoil anything, I'm only halfway through chapter 2. Or I'm some of the way through chapter 2, I don't know if I'm quite half. Let me up. Whoa there. It's a good thing I spent my shit. Alright. How much could I possibly still need? Quite a few, actually. Alright. So a moth specifically designed for stealing honey probably would not get along well with the hive. Rest in pieces. Yoink. Whoop. I do think it would also make sense for such an intelligent moth to be practicing soul magic. Ow, rude. Whoop. I would like to go all the way back up there, but I think I'm going to stick around down here for now. I'm close enough to 25 that I can just keep killing these two. Sometimes it's only the one. I wonder what determines whether it's one or two. Yoink. Alright, full disclosure. Every time I parachute, I almost crack up laughing again. Just look how silly it is. Whoop! Collecting rag pelts? Yes, I'm doing that. Unfortunately, no, I don't need to drink at the time. Alright, let's go. Surely I'm close to 25. Sweet. It's 2 this time. Alright, that's all 25 of them. Let's go and turn this in. Hopefully I get a decent reward. Free drinks from now on? That would be cool. Welcome back, traveler. How'd you get along with collecting the ragapelt from those mangy crawbugs? Their squawking and cooing up there is starting to wear mightily on my patrons. Here you go. I wanted to say no to see what he said. One moment, let me take a sip of my water. That's a lie, it's a Monster Energy. Normally I have water. I just neglected to get one. Here's the rag pelt, sir. I hope the amount is sufficient for your work. Aye, this should be enough. Once I find a quiet moment, I'll get straight to building the mighty scarecrow. With a little luck, my roof should be clear of those pests when next you pass by. Thank you kindly, traveler. No reward? As payment goes, I got something I think you'd make good use of, a spare crafting kit. I've been holding on to this for someone else, but they've been gone long enough now, I know they won't be returning. Thank you, sir. It is a worthy trade for my work. My tools shall attain an even sharper edge. Is this increasing the sharpness of my nail? No. It is letting me carry more of these, bone fragments, as well as craft sharper things. So I suppose worthy at the end of the day. Good reward. What other kind of other quests am I on? Man missing courier? Search for traces of the courier. Tip. And track his location. Was last seen in the lower Shellwood. I actually got to go there anyway to look for the last of the polyps. Collect silver bells in the Belvane tunnels above and below Bellheart. Alright. Whoops. Y'all will never take me alive. The lungs on this thing. Alright. Let's return to the Shellwood. Gotta find Trip. This do be the Shellwood. If I was Trip, though, where would I be? Probably in the lower Shellwood. I think this counts as lower. Although, I don't know if I've explored too much in this area. The last heart I'm looking for could be around here. Could be, probably isn't. Sure would be nice if it was. Uh-oh. Ow, rude. There we go. Have I been up there? I think I've been up here. Yes. Damn it. Just when I think I'm somewhere new. Rude. Come on, I'm gonna have to climb all the way back up there now. Ow, rude. I suppose easy come, easy go. It wasn't actually that difficult for me to get up there. Perhaps a tiny bit harder with all these enemies throwing spears at me. Whoop. No. Must find. Tip, or Trip, whatever the hell his name is. I'd also like to not die. Alright, I'll be here. Lost. Fuck. Oh, come on. So how is the new place, Evdo? Are you ready to make your own YouTube channel and start collabing with me? We will have 1 billion subscribers before the year is through. Rest in pieces. Come on, let me in. What is this? Ooh, a long pin. Weighted pin and haft formed to pierce through shells. Kind of neat sounding. Have to see if it's any good. Of course, I found it too late to use it in that fight. Old farmhouse. That is fair. Moist Critical recently bought, like, a farm. I don't know. I think I would like the quiet of the countryside, but I would also hate the quiet of, like, the countryside. There is no nightlife where I live. But back when I did live in the capital, like downtown, I was quite the party animal. Of course, back when I was younger and actually passionate about things. I used to be a rave goth. Never actually did any club drugs myself, but I was around a lot of people who were. Right, Trip is this way. Well, when I find him, I'll find out if it's Trip or Tip. More tracks. I guess he's going this way now. It's the grave. Yeah, I don't think it's actually doing anything. Maybe if I do it up here. Ow, rude. Alright, so the grave has a music signal, but not actually anything it wants me to do. Bug Sif. That would be an interesting fight. Alright. If I had 80 rosaries to put in there, I would. Alright. Let's go and equip this. I like this weapon I've got on, but let's see if this is any good. Interesting. Just like a heavy spear. Tip, where are you going? Apparently, back up. Oh, and it's down. Nope, playing music for corpses doesn't seem to be doing anything, or at least not that corpse. I'll find a corpse that'll sing for me. Trip. I'll save you. Oh, I just thought you were a big-ass bug. Apparently that's been a backpack this entire time. Oh, those horrible beastie beasts are gone. Much and many thanks to you, mighty warrior. It was a simple thing, small bug. I assume you are Tip, the courier. Frey, the Bellheart trader, seemed concerned for your safety and for the cargo you carry. She sent you. Bah, she needs to learn a little patience. Well, I'm as barely been away, but still, it's lucky for me you came. The missing courier, wish granted. Hello, Opal. Meow meow indeed. Well, I'm's be off now. That old grubby grub in the bell will come after me herself, if not get her goods. You can fly? I wanna fly. Right, where the fuck am I? Apparently I'm back in Bone Bottom, which is not where I want to be. Ow. What is in here? Wormways. Alright. Let's go. There's one more heart somewhere in here. And I'll find it if it kills me. It shouldn't kill me. Fingers crossed. Unfortunately, Hornet does not yet know how to do that. Ow, rude. Shit. I'm over here trying to kill the enemy, and then I fall. No doubt allowing it to regenerate health. Ow, rude. Hello, is there a purple heart thing up here? Shit. Or I guess that's like a pillow part? Pillow pet? Come down here and kill me. I mean, obviously don't kill me, but fight me on even footing. How rude. As much as I like the Reaper, rude. That upwards attack is not very good. Alright. Is there a purple heart thing up here? Pillow part? Pillow pet? I don't think it's going to be over here. Whoop. Going to have to wake up pretty early in the morning to trick me with that. Okay, not a lever. Pilgrim, accept the judgment of the rise beyond, that all who stand at Farloom's holy crest prove pure of will and want. Not for nothing, but I don't think I'm getting any closer to that heart I'm looking for. Insert rosaries. Joke's on you, I don't have that many rosaries. A bench up here would be nice to have. Blasted steps. What is this, Dune? Ow. Alright, let's get back down. And see if I can't find that stupid pillar part. When you're rife with devastation, there's a simple explanation. You're a toy maker's creation, trapped inside a crystal ball. Pow. Come on. Ring faster, bell. Also, don't forget to subscribe and ring that bell for notifications. Alright, what's over here? Oh, hello? I know what's over here. Ringing that bell. I don't think that Twitch has a bell. Ashen one. Ow, rude. I was kind of hoping that the fucking pillar part would be up here. And Twitch does have a bell? Interesting. Ow, rude. Alright, if I was that pillar part. No. At least I don't think it was over here. Could have been. No. No pillar part here. I do wish YouTube did a better job of notifying people when I go live. YouTube has notifications, they just don't work. I'm now monetized on YouTube as well, so hopefully I start to make pennies a year. Ow, rude. I don't suppose anybody knows where the pillar part is I'm looking for. There are only so many places up here it could be, so I'll find it eventually. Maybe. Alright, let's go ahead and put this back on so that I can see where I'm at. Whoops. Stop it, Hornet. Alright. Yeah, there's not a whole lot of places I haven't checked. Where could it possibly be? I've tried nothing and I'm out of ideas. Let me out. I don't think one would be just outside the house of the person who gave me this quest. Oh. Funny stuff. Oh. Huh. Oh, rude. Whoops. That was on me. No, playing my harp here doesn't seem to actually do anything. Also, it's not a harp. If I was a pillar part, where would I be? Whoops. It's gotta be around here somewhere. But if it was too easy to find, I would have found it by now. Oh. This is where one was. It's not there any longer. Brr. Yeah, and in an emergency it could save your life. Whee. Whee. If I was that damn heart. Honestly, finding the heart of Lorcan is easier than this. That's the heart of like a fallen god or something. I should replay Morrowind. But like, who has that kind of free time? Do like Morrowind though. It was my first Elder Scrolls game. Alright. I genuinely don't know where that last pillar part is. Oh, hey, is that you, New? Oh, Mama, look here, Miss Grown-Up. Very fascinating creature here. All dead in bits now, but still good. She takes the shape of the wood for her body, and her hair like bitter leaves. Oh, this is where I fought the boss. Things new. This creature stalked its territory here and attacked as I passed through. You should not linger long. Her tribe remains hidden amongst the branches, disguised as waiting to strike. Ooh, so the cutting up was done by you. Nu gives her warm thanks. Now Nu can inspect this creature well. All its gooey insides and crunchy shell. Brup. Brup. I don't know if doing a Let's Play of Morrowind would be a good idea. Very reading heavy game, and I cannot read. I was born illiterate and I shall die illiterate. Any hearts in here? Right? Just over here minding my own business. Like, what are all these weird characters and what do they mean? I do think this is where a heart was, but one I've already gotten. Ow, which does not help me. Can I get the hearts marked on the map? Why do I like it when games let you find stuff on your own, but I'm never going to find this damn heart. Never. Voice wake, voices calls, thirsty root creeping down. How thirsty is this root? Thirsty enough to help me find that last heart? What is it? Where is it? Ow, rude. Hopefully it's not up there. Although I think that I was just up there. Yeah, I was just up here. Yeah, it's for a quest. If you look here, right of the polyp, I am one short. And it's around here somewhere, but I've checked pretty much everywhere. That is obviously not true, because if I have checked everywhere, I would have found it by now. But it feels like I've checked everywhere. I can't think of anywhere I haven't checked. I've checked most places recently. Ow. Goodbye, my last remaining brain cell. Alright, where the fuck have I not looked? This is where I fought a boss. Brrp. I guess it wasn't a boss, it was like a wave of enemies. Alright, there probably was one up here at some point. That point is not now. What's here? Could be in that big vertical center room? No, it can't be, because I've explored that pretty thoroughly. Don't know if it's in the middle of this room. Have I checked? No, I definitely checked that, because it was just there. Shit. Fuck. Fuck, shit. Take some fuck, then some shit. It's a stack of fuck shit on top of itself. Alright, there's a guard up here now. You seem hard at work, good bug. Are you a hunter of sort? Of a simple sort, aye. I am a pond catcher around these parts, the last remaining, in fact. Us few bell-hotters are badly needing for fresh food, so my lone shell's carrying quite the responsibility. At least Shellwood's pond is still full of good meat, especially if you aim with a harpoon or a long pin is as good as mine. Alright. Greetings again, shopkeep. Your shelves are looking better stocked. I see the courier made their way back to you safely. Oh yes, the cheeky little so-and-so came by and dropped his cargo off at last. Poor dear was so shaken by his misadventures, I almost didn't have the heart to dock his earnings. All's well now, though. Take a look at the lovely new goods I have available. Ooh. Oh, I rarely sell objects as intriguing as this. Supposed to improve a bug's natural ability to heal. Can't say I've felt its effects myself, but then I keep more healthy than most. Alright, so these two things seem really good. This is obviously really good, but I have no money. Hoy hoy there. Why, I must have dropped off to sleep as soon as I arrived. Certainly the pilgrim's way is exhausting, but a good rest is reward unto itself. Now, isn't this a wondrous place? Golden bells for wary shells, ha ha ha. The settlement offers safety now, little pilgrim. Fucking hell, I might have to go to bed. Perhaps you should make a home here. You've done well to make it this far, and the roads ahead will only be more dangerous. Oh, dangerous they surely are, but I will gladly tread any path that holds wonders as magnificent as this, Red Maiden. Whoop. How you doing there, Tip? Miss Saving, thanks again for you and your big blade. Is maid is back. And Grumpy Grub got her goods. She seemed happy even. I won't be travelling out for a while methinks. Too many beasties. All about theys are. Even those pilgrims, all now going angry, a bit like old Grub. The town remains safe for the moment. Tip, you're a smart bug to stay within its walls. Whip. Ooh, what's in here? Hello. Are you like a worm? Nightcrawler? What? Who is this? What have you got? What do you want? I'm just a traveler. One hoping you are not too badly afflicted by the cursed snare set upon this town. Fa. What binds them outside means nothing to me. None of them have my keen sense, my respect for the past. Will you buy my relics? You seem able, though. Sneaky, too, if you find any fine old stuff, anything with a history to it. Bring it here. I'll take it. But what is this? I smell something on you right now. You have a relic for me. Give relics? Yes. Yes. This fits my collection well. Look then. Look at what I have. This is your collection? These are the 3 things I just gave you. More than bring me more relics of the past. Records, seals, idols. Let's gather up the history of the world and hoard it all here nice and safe. If I happen upon more curiosities of this kingdom's past, I may visit again. Until that time, keep yourself safe. What's in here? By Claw, are you then our savior in the shell, standing so calm and cool on the entrance of Pliny's Bellhome? What clue, sir, tells you of my part in your town's liberation? Why, your blade, fierce warrior. Any fine pinmaster would detect the sign of a deadly work upon the needle's edge. That's probably what he said. 'Twas a vile curse that struck here. No simple bug nor basic pin could have granted our release, no. That blade, though, so expertly clutched in Claw, that could well have met the task. It was you cut us free, yes? I'll grant you the sharp sight, you've sharp sight, Pinmaster. And your saving is fortuitous. This blade that restored your town would now benefit from your service. Well, yes, I've a busy backlog of pins to tend, but your gracious heroism decrees that unique weapon receives my care at this very moment. Shay, I take a look. Finally, can I sharpen my needle? Fantastic. Voila. Needle sharpened. Bon va! It is done, brave warrior. By my expert claw, your strange blade now received some fast, sharp shine. It'll cut cleaner than ever before. Your efforts provide great aid, Pinmaster. You've my thanks. That's like the main thing I wanted to do. Whoops. This blade is honed to a fine edge. I presumably do more attack damage now. That would have been helpful for the fight against the Widow, but I am glad to finally have more damage. Somewhere around here there was a bug I could talk to. I can't remember where though. It was the grumpy dude living in a tin can. It's like, oh. Frosty the Snowman. Well, here you are. Humph, the noise from above has returned. That pitiful clamor. The threads have been cut. It was you who cut them down. Do not deny it. Why would I deny it, sir? I severed the thread and defeated the creature guiding the curse onto the town. Are you displeased? Displeased? If I breathe, if I live, I am displeased. Only the dead are satisfied. You are a slave and a nuisance. Be gone. I'll waste no more words. Our power and strength and despair. So many souls. A kingdom lost. Only a simple bug. Hide and watch. Spiraling outward. glimmering trails. O soulful ones, hide and wait. Strength and despair, our power. Why do you think you're repeating yourself? Can I have this little wooden staff? No? Alright. What are you, Silver Bell? Yes. Bye. Ow! Rude. Oh, that's just a shortcut. Which makes sense. I was hoping I could end up on the other side of that bell he's hiding in. Oh, bow, another silver bell. Silver bells. It's shitmas time in the city. I'm going to assume that guy tried his best. Bum bum bum. Ding fries are done, ding fries are done. Something something, I don't actually know the words. Now don't celebrate Christmas now. So you might hear me sing, it's beginning to look a lot like bullshit. Everywhere I go. What are you, Noel? Har 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 har. Topical. Another game I'm playing right now is Deltarune reference. Restoration of Belhot. Do I even have 250? I don't. Alright. Waste a bunch of Pranal beads donating to Belhot. What time is it anyway? Restoration of Belhot, wish granted. Tis. Oh yeah, I'm hiding my task. Oh, it's almost 7. Yeah, I should probably stop streaming and go to bed. Unless I hear otherwise, I'm not working tonight. So who knows, maybe early stream tomorrow morning. Any comment on my restoration of the town? Pavo? Ah, but it is difficult, upsetting even to think strange, sad memories. Not my own, and my thoughts smothered amidst the something. What does that emote do? I just paid 250 beads to restore this town. Hopefully they actually do something. Restoration how? Do indeed. That's a gay penguin. That is fair. Were I not so miserable, I would say perhaps I too am a gay penguin. Alas, I do not meet either definition. My misery knows no bounds. Also, there was an NPC up here. Oh, hello! Panchka, child wielding needle. This heart home is cut free of its curse. Tell me, was it your blade that brought its saving? My shock would be great if another here managed the feat. I slew the tall creature above the town, a weaver I suspect, though one twisted in purpose. By voice and claw it aided, perhaps guided, the thread that strung the town. Weaver, those vicious old things. To our young we tell the tales, but we had thought them long dead, only corpses bound in spires. This one still lived, though, if it was a weaver, it was broken in a savage way. Its own silk was bound, pinned deep within its shell, a cruel punishment I've not before witnessed. Even broken, my envy remains. A weaver's fabled skills. To meet one in combat means great challenge and great pride in victory. Ooh, what's this? Hunter mark? I don't need to be reminded of where things are. The volley lore is like super complicated, and most people agree that nothing is canon. There's some lore book by some dude named Todd, and everyone's like, oh, Todd's lore book is the closest thing we have to canon. But it's not canon. So I'm ignoring it. Within the Avali canon, though, it is believed that humans are responsible for, like, the ascension of the Avali. Because if you played Spore, which is where the Avali technically came from, you can put monoliths on planets to basically forcefully, rapidly evolve a species. And so it's believed that humans did that, but then humans denied doing that. So the Avali didn't like them for it. But it's very likely that it was humans that did it. Ow. They just, don't remember. Like it was just one little splinter cell of people that it did it and didn't tell anyone else. But also, a lot of that's non-canon. Because the hostility between humans and Avali took place in, like, early about RimWorld. Not RimWorld. Starbound. But then they completely rewrote the story of Starbound so that the human Avali hostility wouldn't make sense anyway. Well, humans didn't create the Avali. They just rocketed the Avali into the space age. And then denied doing it. But it's unlikely there were, like, more than a few humans involved in that. So it's not that most people are lying about not having done it. It's just that they didn't do it. There might be a little purple heart thing through here. There is. It's a good thing I'm tiredly wandering around and rambling. Let's go turn in this quest. Alright, sleep well, Opal. I'll be going to bed very shortly as well. I'll just have to hand in this quest now that I can. Let's find out what this is about some weird birthing. Hello, I've completed your quest. The precious hearts, give them. For the time of birth, for the right, they must bleed. Alright, let's go. Polyp hearts gathered all. All that is needed is given. Right of the polyp, wish granted. The first right of the polyp. The first right can begin. What the hell's going on in there? Bug cloaked in red, the time of rebirth approaches. First rite is complete. Prepare for the time of birth. Take the refuse of the rite. A polyp pouch. Pouch containing a fast-acting venom drawn from a flower's heart. Applies venom to equipped tools. That does sound pretty handy. If I could make my spiky things poisonous. Potentially overpowered. The time will come soon. The time for birth approaches. Alright, I do gotta end this here. Yeah, save and quit. Alright, so if you've been hanging out with me, whether you're chatting or just lurking, I want you to know that you're appreciated. If you are watching this at some point in the future as a VOD and have somehow watched the entire thing, then you have the patience of a saint. Like the video if you enjoyed, subscribe for more, and fizzity farewell.